And good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing there? Welcome in, called Bonehead, Jason, Joe, and Mac. It's good to see you guys tonight. I figured we'd get a little Wednesday night stream in here, and yeah, not super busy this week. It's been kind of pretty boring, in all honesty. Just some odd jobs and oil changes around the farm. But yeah, so I figured we'll kind of fire one up here. I know Scott, Farm Sim Freak, is going to be live here in just a little bit as well too. So once he fires up his live stream, we'll get his link put in there too. That way you guys can hop between them and go check out his live stream as well too. But yeah, thank you guys for popping in here, and I'm hoping everything's going to work well. That's like I said last Sunday, we actually did change some settings on here, so hopefully everything is going pretty well. And also, Bonehead, I hope your mom's still doing okay and stuff. I haven't heard any updates recently. So, yeah, guys, keep Bonehead and his family in your guys' thoughts and prayers as well, too. So, but anyways, I think we are going to dive into the game here. And tonight we are going to be playing on some Blackwater Bottoms again. I am just absolutely loving this map a bunch. Oh, and the other thing too, guys, Bruce's Gaming is still live. He'll be live for just a few more minutes here. So if you guys haven't already, go pop over into Bruce's stream. Say hello to him and leave him a like as well too. So, but yeah, we're going to kind of get on in here. And I think the very first thing we're actually going to end up doing is making sure our sheep have some water here. Right before I fired up the stream, I noticed they were getting a little tiny bit low, so. See, she is stable now and fighting to get better. Okay. Oh, ran into the fence there. Yeah, oh, yeah, I say, especially kind of at that age, too, it's hard fighting all that stuff, but glad she's kind of on the stable side and improving. It's, yeah, never fun, all those, issues with your family and stuff too. That's my grandparents and going through a lot of stuff as well, so I feel you there as well there, buddy. Oh, since last, oh wow, yeah, it's, well, I say, well, thanks for stopping in, Bonehead. I say you have so much going on, and just taking a little time out of your day to stop in and hang out with us, that's, yeah, I wouldn't ask you for it, and I'm glad you're feeling good enough you're wanting to hang out with us, so glad you're here, buddy. Yep, and there's Bruce's live there too. Thank you, Joe. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go pop in Bruce's live stream, because he's only probably going to be going live for just a little tiny bit. So, and then actually, so since last Sunday, or I guess Sunday's stream, we did get some piggies in here too, so we're going to have to wait for Chad to drop in here, and he's going to have to look at our pigs, make sure we're doing a good job here. But I can tell you right now, we're not doing a good job because their health is at 0. And I had some corn, so I just threw a bunch of corn inside their little feeders there. But apparently that is not enough to actually get their health up. So I think what we're going to have to do is go grab some wheat or barley or something as well. Hey, thank you very much there, Called. Oh, Chad is in here. So, what's the situation on our pigs here? How bad of a job am I doing? Yeah, I figured, actually, here, we'll go look at the animal thing here. So, you can see kind of on that right-hand side there, my base food is good. I've got tons of corn for them. However, I thought I'd have some grain, but apparently pigs don't eat oats. So, yeah, that didn't work out very well. So I think we're going to have to end up going and buying some, which actually we might take the kind of scenic route. That way I can go pop in and check my corn on the way over there, too. And welcome in, by the way, too, there, Chad. I think I forgot to say hello to you. And Jewel and Biggie, welcome in, guys. Trying not to look, yeah. Hey there, Matt. So, yep, Matt's going to be live here in about 2-ish hours. And, yep, I say everyone in here, I'm pretty sure 100% knows that this is Matt's map as well. And, man, I am just loving it. That's the more I play on this map, the more I just want to keep playing on this map, too. It's like, oh, I kind of have a hard time going back to my Elm Creek save now just because I'm having so much fun doing this. And I think having the challenge with it too just makes it a ton of fun as well too. But yeah, we're going to check our corn here. I think it's looking decent. So, and that expected yield's actually probably a little bit wrong as well. I still haven't soil sampled anything on the farm yet, so. But I did cut some oats off screen, and the yields actually weren't too bad on it. So, I'm kind of learning some different stuff, playing with the precision farming and not using the soil sampling. It's pretty interesting. Hey there, David. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing tonight? Hey, Vanessa. How are you? And Smoke, what's going on there, Smoke? Welcome in. Oh, and piece of cake, too many symbols. Old Nightbot. I actually went and adjusted some of Nightbot's settings too, to make it a little bit easier so people weren't getting timed out as much, but apparently I did not do a good enough job. And LC, what's going on there, buddy? Yeah, exactly, Vanessa. I'm just kind of finding new things around the map, and then I'm adding some different stuff, and it's like, man, I just can't get enough of this map, and I just want to keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. But yeah, this is actually something I added just a little bit earlier, actually this morning before I went to work, and yeah, well, I think we'll buy... Let's see, barley is a little bit cheaper right now, actually, so... Let's see, I hope they eat barley. I know they eat wheat. Maybe we'll just buy a bunch of wheat. Get like 10,000 liters of wheat. Hopefully that'll be enough. This is Blackwater Bottoms, Rob. Yep, Matt's map. I say I'm only really playing on 2 maps right now, just Elm Creek and Blackwater Bottoms. I should actually put the map name in the title. That'd maybe make things a little bit easier. Let's see there, making sure I didn't miss anyone. And yeah, welcome in there, Rob, as well. Let's see, who else? Make sure we're not missing any. Oh, Wiki Plays. How's it going there, Wiki Plays? Welcome in. Trying to keep an eye on chat here. Yeah, I'm not sure if Wiki Plays if I've seen you in here before. So yeah, welcome on in. We're just kind of waiting for all of our wheat to get loaded up in here. That's one thing, it does take a little while. There we go. Yep, no, it is definitely not Elm Creek. We're taking a little break off the Elm Creek there and playing some Blackwater Bottoms here. So yeah, this Shanty Boys challenge is just an absolute blast there. Say that's one of Rusty Money Gaming's challenges, and it is just so much fun. Oh, once when I was seeding. Okay, alright. Well, welcome back if it's been a little while there, Wiki, so... Oh yeah, thank you for that as well, Bonehead, and yeah, thank you to all of you guys. Yeah, we hit the 700 subscribers. I don't remember if it was yesterday or this morning. It might have been sometime overnight too, but yeah, we hit 700 subscribers, and that is just all thanks to you guys watching the content, and especially people sharing stuff and watching other live streams and sharing links and everything out there. So yeah, it's one thing we haven't had yet is many links there, so if you guys type in !SO, it will bring a link up to your channel. That way other people can find you. So, and let's see, Farmer, how are you doing there, buddy? You guys have any snow down there yet? Or and Tony, what's going on, Tony? So we're kind of taking this little cut across route here too. So this is a little bit quicker than going all the way around. Pop over the bridge here, and we kind of end up in the yard. That's another thing we got. We have got a bunch of straw from all of our oat harvests there, so we might end up doing some of that too, but I'd kind of like to get some of our grass mowed tonight. Kind of the plan anyways. And we'll see if we can make these little pigs happy here. Give them some food. And then I'm thinking maybe we get some soybeans as well, because that's kind of a protein, so we might get a little load of some soybeans there too. That way these pigs will actually start reproducing. Hey there, Scott. What's going on, guys? Yeah, so guys, Farm Sim Freak is going to be live here. He might be live right now, actually. And yeah, so we'll definitely have to have Scott's link in here. That way you guys pop over. Make sure you go like Scott's live stream. And if you're not sub to his channel. Make sure you sub to his channel as well there too. So, but yeah, we're gonna run back over there and we're gonna grab us some more soybeans there too. And why not? What's going on, buddy? I'm sorry if I miss anyone popping in here. Chat is rolling right now. It's always good to see. There we go. Just trying to say hi to everyone. Oh, yep. No, there is nothing wrong with that call. That's what we're all about here, is just a nice, happy, fun community here. So, yeah, I'd never have an issue with chat just flying away with everyone saying hi. That's always good to see. So, and let's see, and Farming Company there as well. How's it going, Farming Company? Welcome in, buddy. I think he said he might try to get a live stream in tomorrow, just depending on how busy he is. So, or that might have been Farmer Tech. I can't remember which one it was. Yep, and there's somebody threw up the link for Scott's live stream. So yeah, guys, if you haven't, go pop over to Farm Sim Freaks channel. Leave him a like on his stream, and yeah, sub to his channel if you haven't yet. He does an awesome job there, and he's got some new equipment and, well, new PC and stuff. So let's see, what is... Well, let's see, I don't want to buy any. Do we... It's empty. That's weird. Can I only use it for wheat now? Oh, no. I don't want to buy another one. Well, maybe our pigs aren't going to be getting any soybeans. That is weird. I did not know. I thought you could just kind of buy out of that thing after that. Hey there, Josh. And let's see who else there. Big A, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I'm trying to kind of figure out what is going on here. Trying to get these pigs food. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing anyone here again there, too. I think... Oh, and Michigan Farmer. How's it going, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, I want to buy some more soybeans, though. I guess it's not going to let me. Well, we tried to give the pigs some more food, and they've got enough. They should be okay now, so we'll see how this goes. That is kind of weird, though. I thought you could buy stuff out of that thing, empty it out, and then buy some more stuff, so... And Travis, how's it going, buddy? Oh, very nice, Travis. Yeah, we're just going to run back there. That was kind of a wasted trip, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, very nice, Travis. 91 subs. That's awesome, buddy. Yeah, I say anyone thinking about doing YouTube or anything like that, you definitely just gotta kind of get started and get that first video out there, and just always enjoy the content you're making and have fun with it. So that's my tip for anyone doing YouTube. So yeah, I guess kind of a wasted trip. Burned a little bit of some diesel there, but yeah, the pigs should be doing a little bit better now. They've got a little bit of some corn, a little bit of some wheat there, so, well, their health is still at 0, so yeah, hopefully they... Let's see there. Well, yeah, well, I guess that's what they're gonna have for now, so they shouldn't be too worried about it. We'll see what happens. Oh, let's see there. I think I saw... What kind of flatness is this? I say it is very flat. Oh, let's see. And Jake, what's going on, Jake? I say, yeah, Jake had an awesome stream this morning as well. A free-range pig... Yep, no, so that's actually kind of what I like about these free-range ones, is you can put your own fence in, so that's why I did kind of this style of fence. You can see it's not actually closed all the way and stuff. But yeah, I kind of like making my own fence. Makes it a little more fun, I think. A little more realistic. You can put different edges on it and whatnot. But I think now, yeah, I want to wait one more month before we actually get started cutting on this stuff. So I'm thinking hopefully planning to get all those soybeans put in here and get the pigs rolling. But I guess that plan has changed quickly. So yeah, we'll just kind of throw the trailer back over here, because we are going to need that eventually when we got our corn harvest going. Yeah, Pretty sure everything else is good for now, so we might just pop back over to the house there if I can find the right vehicle. As always, we got to check that sales tab even though we only have a little bit of money left. Oh yeah, Joe? Say, is it getting some pretty good views there? Let's see, we'll wait till 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's actually, I think that's what I'm going to do for all the animals on this challenge too there, Josh, is actually, for the Shanty Boys challenge, you have to have all the animals in game, so I figured I'll just use those free range kind of pens for everything. That's what the sheep pen is here. That's why it's kind of a huge pasture for the amount of sheep I got way over here. I'm actually planning on putting another little sheep pen in this area too, so we'll see though. We just need some more money eventually is kind of the plan there. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Joe, have you put your channel out there? Type in !SO. So that's one person who definitely needs to get their channel out there more, is Joe and Biggie as well, even though Biggie doesn't have any content yet. So that's moderators, man, you guys help us out a ton with everything, so. Let's see here, and we're gonna just get this thing fired up here and see how close we can end up getting to that fence. That's actually another thing too, is I really enjoy this little Vermeer mower here as I run into the New Holland. And Legacy, what's going on, buddy? You know, that's like I was actually telling you last night. The black doors don't matter too much if you just leave the doors open on the shop, so. Yeah, so anyone on Xbox, I think it's just Xbox Series X. Legacy's shed came out yesterday, but yeah, for some reason it just has an issue on the Xbox side of things with some of the main big doors on it just are completely black, so. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's definitely a bot in there. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure. Hey, Newall, what's going on there, Newall? Alright, yeah, I said that's definitely some type of bot trying to sell us stuff. There we go, we'll just kind of swing around this way. So yeah, this is actually the area we ended up doing some logging on last Wednesday's stream, so about a week ago. And yeah, so we'll just end up kind of chopping all this grass down here as well too. Not super worried about getting all of it. We do have plenty of hay already. But yeah, that's the thing I was kind of saying before I started talking about some other stuff is, yeah, I really actually enjoy this little Vermeer mower. I bought it on sale that one day and I was like, man, this thing's actually really fun to use. And yeah, I've just been kind of using it ever since, so. Hey, there's Farmer Tech, so. Yeah, Tech, I don't know if it was you or Farming Company, one of you guys was talking about doing a stream tomorrow, hopefully maybe, so. There we go, we'll try to get right along that fence there, and no problem, and then we'll swing the mower around and go the kind of more normal-ish way here. That's kind of the nice thing about this little mower too, is it doesn't take a ton of horsepower to run it either. I did not think how hard it was going to be trying to mow and read chat at the same time though, so. And holy cow, guys, there is 27 of you guys in here right now. Dang, thanks a bunch, guys. Very nice. Alright, there we go. Well, yeah, just kind of keep cruising around here. That's one thing you can kind of adjust how the mower sits here, but I think I got it pretty closely adjusted, so as long as I have that one tire sort of right on the edge of the non-mode stuff, I'm kind of getting everything then. So yeah, it's a fun little thing. You definitely got to get used to kind of turning it around corners. It's a little bit weird, but other than that, yeah, this thing's a blast to use. There we go. Okay, Tech. Yeah, I knew it was one of you two. Yeah, it's always interesting trying to get a stream in with real life work and everything going on too, so. Man, it's nice to see This string is, yeah, it is banging right now. Legacy, I don't think I'd ever had 27 people in here at one time. That's kind of crazy. I think I broke a record, so. Yeah, and it's nice having Biggie back in here, too. Yeah, Biggie's actually been helping DJ doing some logging over on his logging series there, so I haven't actually got to see Biggie in the chat here for a little while, so it's always nice to have Biggie back in here. Yeah, and everyone still tried to say hello to each other. Man, that's awesome. Tons of people just rolling in. Yep, and thank you for that, Jewel. Yes, yeah, guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button if you're enjoying what you see. And if you don't, well, you can always hit the dislike button, so. But yeah, if you guys hit the like button, it helps YouTube just kind of get it all out there, you know, the whole YouTube shtick. There we go, and yeah, it's eventually, I'm thinking actually, as we kind of get turned around here, so that tree that's sort of sitting in the middle, if I can get it out of the way of these other trees, that tree and then that light post over there, I'm thinking that's where I'm actually going to end up putting all my cows at too, so I'm kind of trying to plan things out ahead of time and figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to make this thing all look. But yeah, man, it's so much fun messing with some of these different animals, because I have not messed with pigs or cows or really any type of animal other than chickens in FS22 yet. So it's like, man, it's fun getting to kind of mess around and learn about all these new animals. Oh, Bonehead was in here earlier, Legacy, so yep, Bonehead popped in right as I started, and yeah, he said his mom's doing a little bit better now. She's stable and stuff, so yeah, and I think he said this is the first night he's been home since last Friday, so he's been had kind of a crazy week. But yeah, he was in here, so yeah, it was nice to see him. I hadn't seen Bonehead, well, since like last week. There we go, and there's people getting their channels out there. Like I said, guys, type in !SO and it'll bring up a link for your channel there. Hey, there he is right there. Hey, what is going on, ATR, how are you doing? Yeah, we are just messing around, trying to get some baling done here eventually. Gonna make a little hay. We got one chunk done already. And, yeah, it's kind of interesting. I've been trying to learn how to feed some pigs and stuff, so yeah, always something to do. There we go, and making sure, yeah, we are not missing anything. Wishing Gamer, how you doing there, buddy? And then Nuke, I don't think I ever said hi to you as well there either, so how's it going, Nuke? I did see your name pop up in there a while ago anyways, so. And we are actually just about getting done with all this stuff. There we go, there's a name I haven't seen. Xavier, oh, let's see there. Try to, Xavier Helgens? How do you take care of cows? You just get some baling done here, yeah, different. So I'm not sure what that says. Cows easy and need. I'm kind of sorry there, Helgens. I am kind of having an issue trying to read your stuff. Let's see there, I guess. Oh, Twitch doesn't like you there tonight, Joe? What happened there? That's no problem, Biggie. It's I think we broke the bot. Yeah, mate, we might have. Hey there, Heavy Metal Gaming. So yeah, actually, guys, I was able to catch one of Heavy Metal Gaming streams. What was it? Was it last night? I'm pretty sure it was last night. Yeah, and it was cool. You get to have a fun chat and testing out some different balers and stuff. So yeah, if you guys haven't, definitely go check out Heavy Metal Gaming. Say he's actually going to be doing a stream tomorrow night as well. I think he said, yeah, Thursday night, so. Okay, thank you there, Helgens. Need hay bales with cows, okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to be making off of this field is a bunch of hay bales, so Except I don't think we're going to have cows for a little bit. We don't have a ton of money right now, so... And yeah, I don't know if that'll be the next thing we get. We still do have to get chickens and horses and bees as well, too, so... There we go. Oh, it doesn't want to load right. Ooh, that's a little weird. Huh. There we go, and moderators are throwing links out there, and people are getting their own links in there, too, so yeah, guys... Yeah, Travis, if you just type in !SO, it'll bring a link up to your channel, and we just mowed right over a tree stump there. That was a little interesting. There we go. We'll see. Yeah, man, I am missing all kinds of different chat and stuff here. Get the dairy sheep instead of... cows? Ooh, well, we actually have to get all the animals for the Shanty Boys challenge here, Heavy Metal Gaming, so yeah, I don't think you were in here when I was talking about that, but I'm doing the Shanty Boys challenge by Rusty Money Gaming, so I have to kind of build up my farmyard here, and then I have to have all the animals, so it's going to be, yeah, a little bit interesting. Well, Wishing Gamer, there is a timer on !SOs as well there too, so you can only do it every, I think it's every 10 or 15 minutes. That way it doesn't get spammed in there, type of thing. There we go. And it's !SO, all lowercase as well there too. And there's Bruce's Gaming. How's it going, Bruce? So that's why I had to pop out a little bit early. I wanted to make sure I could get everything set up here quick. So yeah, Bruce had an awesome stream. He was testing out that new map. I forget what the name of it is. Ohio something. Actually, I watched a ton of people streaming it today, so I actually got to watch Tony streaming on it this morning, and then Triple D Honey was streaming on it as well. Yeah, so I got to see kind of everything on that map there. Alright, I think we should just pop this guy right there for now. Oh, it's not working for anyone. Ooh. Well, yeah, that's a little weird. We must have definitely accidentally killed the bot tonight. That's the first time that's happened. Ohio Richlands. Okay, yeah, thank you, Tony. Yeah, I feel like I know kind of everything about that map now just from watching all you guys streaming on it. No, it's a cool map, though. I actually really liked it. It's especially for that guy's first map as well, too. Yeah, it's always cool seeing some of these guys getting their first maps out there, and it's just nice having people that want to make maps and stuff, because, man, it takes some time, especially, like, watching Matt making this map. It was like, man, you don't realize how much work goes into making these things until you're, like, really watching them doing it on a live stream or something like that, and you're like, man, it just takes hours and hours to make a map. Oh, I didn't even see it there, but yeah, Travis, just be respectful. Yeah, don't spam chat or anything like that, so, or else one of the moderators will end up timing you out, so. Hey there, T-Shug, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? Tony, when are you going to turn DJ Goham into a sheep? That would be pretty great. Oh, he did do one for FS19? Okay, thank you for that, Heavy Metal Gaming. I thought I heard people saying it was his first map. Oh, I wonder, first map for FS22, probably. Okay. No, it's cool, though. I really always enjoy those maps that are based off real life and stuff as well. It's always fun getting to see those. And, well, it's like the one Rob was on last night. That kind of, I don't know if it's Canadian or just across the border from Canada, but yeah, it's like Keith and Ninja kind of knew all about it, so it was like, man, that's like, they're talking about like some of the different areas around there they knew and stuff, and it's like, man, that is really cool having people that like know that area. 29 awesome people. Holy cow, guys, that is definitely, I think, breaking some kind of record for my channel here. Man, thank you guys, that is awesome. I wish they had a sheep mod. yeah, guys, and most of the people in here make some amazing content, so I'm hoping you guys are smashing those links and subscribing to all these folks, because yeah, everyone does an amazing job. And that's, like I said, I don't care too much about the quality of people's videos and stuff. I just love watching people playing Farming Simulator and playing it kind of their style, because that's, everyone plays it a little bit differently, so it's always fun watching a bunch of different people playing. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for that, Vanessa. So there we go, and we'll keep rocking and rolling here. That's actually kind of one of the other plans. I'm thinking of extending that field out kind of this way towards us. And once I get some more of these trees chopped down here too, then we'll have kind of a nice big field going all the way down to the house there. But I got some more trees I got to get chopped down there first, so... Which, yeah, that's another fun thing with this challenge, is I'd never hardly done any logging in Farming Simulator before, like Farming Simulator 17, 19, 22, hardly any logging at all. But yeah, this challenge kind of got me out of my comfort zone and trying some different things there, so. There we go, and let's see, I'm trying out that map now, getting closer to... Okay, yeah, that's sweet, Farmer. Yeah, I say that's one thing. It is pretty flat, but that's like Tony, because yeah, Tony knows kind of that area. It's sort of the area he's used to, and yeah, it was cool kind of listening to him talking about it this morning as well. So it's like, yeah, the one area is, I think he said you used to like go shoot guns there and stuff, and it was like, man, that is like really close to your area apparently. So hey, there's Spuds. How's it going, DJ? Okay, about 40 minutes away. Yeah, I knew it was pretty close. Okay, nice, Nuke. 3 hours north of you. Yep, okay. Alright, let's see. We're just getting pretty close to done with this thing. And that's actually, the next thing is when we get to start windrowing this thing, you guys will get to see that Krone windrower. It's a little bit funky, I'm not gonna lie. I got it on sale and I'm still not 100% sure if I like it or not, but yeah, we'll kind of see that thing in action once we get there. Gotta pop over that stump. It's another thing, I really need to get a stump grinder. That one stump just keeps kind of getting in the way there. Yep, there's Rusty's channel. Thank you for that, Biggie. Yep, so Rusty Money Gaming, that's like I keep talking about the Shanty Boys Challenge. Rusty Money Gaming is the one who thinks up a bunch of these farming simulator challenges, and then over on his channel you can find a link to his Facebook page and his Discord, so that way if you guys want to do any of these challenges as well, you can kind of figure out how to do it. And he makes awesome content as well, just on top of that, so... Hey there, Roland. How you doing there? Welcome in. Haven't seen you for a little bit, so nice to have you back in here. Hey, there we go, man. That's what we like to see there. Farmer Tech saying, got you another sub there, Heavy Metal. So that's what we always enjoy seeing during these live streams is folks, yeah, just finding other people and kind of helping out the community here and giving them a sub and trying to watch their videos when they can and stuff. So that's what we're all about here, showing some of that farm sim love. And speaking of which, that's like we were talking about earlier, Farm Sim Freak is live over on his channel as well. So guys, if you haven't, definitely pop over, say hello to Scott, leave a like for him as well there too. Oh, well, thank you for that, Joe. That's like I was saying earlier, man. Couldn't do it without you guys, especially you moderators and stuff. Man, you guys just help me a ton every time I live stream. Make things a whole lot easier, and yeah, just, man, that's good. Wouldn't have guessed I'd have 700 subs at this point in my small little YouTube career, but yeah, it's just all thanks to you guys. Yep, and there's Empty Pockets as well. Haven't actually seen Empty Pockets for a while, but his wife was having some surgery, and it sounded like it went well, and She's, I think she was actually coming back from the hospital today. Pretty sure is what MT was saying. So yeah, it's always good hearing some of the farming simulator community is getting some health issues dealt with, and yeah, hopefully she recovers well. So all right, and I think we're actually going to end up using the New Holland. This was another one. I don't think we had it on Sunday's stream either. Ended up getting this off the sales tab as well too. And yeah, this thing is pretty nice. I think it's got like 200 horsepower, so it's a pretty good little tractor we got here. All right, and now you guys are going to get to see this thing in action. It is interesting to say the least. I think we're going to try to maybe get kind of lined up on this edge right here first. It makes it pretty nice for baling, but yeah, it's just a little bit interesting trying to get everything going. Okay, yeah, no problem there, Vanessa. That's, like I said, it's always good showing some of that farm sim love, especially when there's multiple people live too. I kind of figured Miss Wildstyle was going to be live tonight as well, but then she had a post saying her internet wasn't working great. So yeah, it's always hard trying to stream at nights just because everyone's working at their job and then they get home from work and only so many hours to stream in a day. So that's everyone gets done with work and it's like, well, it's time to stream now. Hey, thank you for that, Rusty. Yep, and we were just talking about you earlier. Man, I'm having just so much fun with this challenge. There we go. All right, let's see. Making sure I'm not missing anyone. If anyone else popped in the chat and I missed you, I am so sorry. But man, that chat is just kind of rolling right now. And it's actually kind of tough trying to read the chat and do all this grass work at the same time, too. Wouldn't be too bad if it was a little bit straighter, but we'll make it work, so. Oh, really, Josh? I guess I have not had to mess with any hills with it yet, but yeah, it's kind of interesting how you can make like super huge swaths with it just because it is dumping it on the one side there. It's kind of interesting trying to get it lined up, though. Superman's mom is coming home from the... Ooh, oh, I missed something there. Okay, yeah. Man, that's everyone just been in the hospital lately, so... Hey there, Nick. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in there. DJ's trying to give out some potatoes here. Alright, then I don't know if we're going to kind of keep going around on this outside edge or what we might actually do here. I don't know if this is going to make life easier or harder on us. But kind of what I would do in real life in this situation is I'd probably just pick the longest point, which might be, I think, right about here. And we're just going to kind of shoot a straight line and hope this works out well. And we could just go terribly wrong, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Hey there, Thundery. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing today? I was actually getting to hang out with Thundery over on Jake's stream this morning, so yeah, it's always nice. Man, you pop on and watch some people kind of all day. It's always good getting to hang out with the Farm Sim fam when you're working and stuff. Especially right now, too. It's, like I said, it's kind of a bunch of shop work and stuff, and so you're kind of sitting there, and it's like, man, this is boring, and no one else around. Okay, a couple cows. Okay, yeah, no problem there, Tech. Yeah, stay safe there, buddy. Thanks for stopping in as well, man. I know it's always hard sometimes when you're doing different stuff there, too, so always appreciate everyone that always pops in here and at least says hello, so. Yeah, that's hey, I've had some people asking about that actually, heavy metal gaming, so yeah, we'll see. It's always kind of tough just because it is my uncle's farm. I don't actually own anything yet, so I'm pretty much just a hired guy at this point. So yeah, it's always kind of iffy. While even just asking to take videos and stuff, I was like, I'm not sure if he's gonna say yes to that, but hopefully one of these days, that's kind of the plan, is he's going to end up retiring, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do from there, so. Oh, this is the Shanty Boys Challenge, DJ, so. Yep, kind of the thing for this one is you got to build up your whole farmyard. You actually have to delete everything in the farmyard area here and then kind of rebuild it, and you have to have all the animals and stuff, so yeah, I haven't messed with many of the animals in game yet. Alright, I'll get turned around here. It's actually working pretty decently so far here. I'm kind of getting used to this thing. I'll tell you what, the first couple times cutting grass with this and trying to windrow, man, I was not having a very good time. It was all over the place. Kind of like I am right there too, and I think we're gonna have to maybe sweep around this way, and we hit the pole. We definitely smacked the pole a little bit there. That's okay. It'll buff, maybe. Man, maybe that's kind of the physics we need in the next game, is if you like hit a tree or something, it just snaps the tree down, or depending how big the tree is. Hey, Shaman Man, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in there. Yeah, Shaman Man Gaming, I think he was talking about he's going to be live tomorrow night, I think is what he said. So, yeah, if you guys haven't went and checked out Shaman Man Gaming, he's our friend from Ireland there. And, yeah, like I said, I think tomorrow night he said he's planning on going live, so. Sorry about that, Heavy Metal Gaming. Don't mean to distract anyone from their work there, so. Yeah, exactly, Thundery. Just absolutely destroy your tractor from smacking a tree. Oh. Yeah, everything's working semi-decently right now, though. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this much grass in game either, too. We're messing with hay and stuff, and it's like, man, I'm just doing so much stuff I usually would not do in game here. I kind of keep it mostly kind of what we do in real life is usually how I play. So yeah, not many animals and just kind of certain crops I like messing with. But now it's like, man, I'm doing all sorts of different things and trying to grow corn and everything. Yeah, it's fun just switching it up, and like I said, I'm definitely going to be doing another challenge after this as well, too, so we'll have to see how long this one ends up taking me, though. And then I think what we're going to do here is we'll do kind of one more pass around the outside, then we should be ready to get some baling done here, too. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Man, we got tons of birthdays this week as well, too. So, like, today was Faber's birthday, and Braxton, I can't remember his last name, or Byron, not Braxton. Thinking of the wrong person there. Yeah, and then, let's see, we had Josh's yesterday, so yeah, Gaming Joy here. If you guys didn't, wish Gaming Joy a happy birthday as well, because it was his birthday yesterday. And then, let's see, I'm thinking we had someone else the day before that as well too, and someone said, I don't remember who it was, said their birthday is tomorrow, and yeah, then actually my birthday's on Friday, so yeah, it's just tons of people's birthdays this week, and we're gonna have to kind of figure out what we're gonna do with this little tiny edge down there too. Oh, let's see, a DJ must be heading out there. Well, yep, we'll see you later, DJ. See if you're streaming in the morning, if you're working or not. Oh, my backing up skills with this thing is not working super great. We'll make it work, though, maybe. There we go. Yes, I did, Rusty. I needed to do something other than wheat for a little bit. For sure. But man, oh, it's so much fun. Just even doing, like, all the animals and stuff. Like, I had plans, eventually I was going to maybe do them, but yeah, just kind of making me do it now. It's like, man, this is kind of tons of fun trying to figure out like what crops I have to grow for all the animals now, and that's, like, now I'm thinking like I'm probably going to be doing some, oh, I don't know, probably some barley and then corn and maybe some soybeans. That way my pigs can have food for next year, and it's like, man, it's just kind of so much fun playing a little bit differently. we'll dump just a little teeny tiny bit more right here. And that should be kind of good for this area. We're going to try to pick this thing up here again. We got one more little section. That's kind of one thing with this thing and some of those tight corners. It's a bit tough to kind of use it actually. Drop it down here, and we're going to kind of just go along these edges, make it a little bit easier. That way I don't have to kind of go around all those circles. And actually, we got one little spot down there we need to do a little bit better anyways. There we go, and alright, yeah, we're gonna have to come back and do one more little teeny tiny pass along that guy as well there. That's, like I said, it's kind of a lot of windrowing, but it makes the baling super quick because, yeah, you're putting a lot of grass together. I might actually be able to pop over and grab that one. Gotta try to make sure it's pretty tight so the baler actually gets everything too. There we go. Oh, hey there, Fury. To 5 cow pens, Shaming Man? Holy cow. How many cows do you have total? Like 1,000? That is way too many. Yeah, thanks for stopping in there quick though, Fury. That's always appreciate that, buddy. So, well, thank you, Jewel. Yes, I am, Rob. I'm not that young. I'm actually getting pretty close to that 30 mark there, so a few more years we'll be hitting it. I think actually everything's good now. We should be able to hop in that baler and get some of that work done. Let's see. Yeah, and Rob's, 6 subs away from 800, so yeah, guys, if you have not went over and subscribed to good old Rabbit Rob, who absolutely adores his John Deere machines, make sure you go over there, give him a sub. And yeah, during his next live stream, just, let him know how much you appreciate those John Deere machines as well. Because, that's Rob just loves John Deere. There we go. And then, actually, I don't remember if we had this baler on Sunday's stream either. So, this is a little Heston Massey Ferguson baler we got here. I definitely wanted to get a square baler after dealing with a old little tiny round baler. Man, that was kind of painful. Doing a bunch of little tiny round bales. They're not baby bales, but they were small round bales, so it just a lot of stopping and waiting for the baler to actually unload them. There we go. Yeah, that's like I said, it does not take very long to get all this stuff baled once you have everything windrowed up. That's actually the next thing we might need to do is go bale some of that straw there too. Haul milk for with the semi on weekends. 8 cow barns and 6,000 head of cattle at the main farm. Holy cow. Well, that's like Chad's pig operation. I'm pretty sure that's what Chad always says. Is like, about 6,000 pigs is how many he's dealing with in his feedlot there. It's like, man, that is a lot of animals. That's a lot of anything. 6,000 is a large number for anything. Yeah, I know. I feel extremely young at 30 years old. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's the fun thing about the farming simulator community, though, is it's like there's so many different ages. It's always nice. Like some streams, I feel like a kind of a young buck, and then other people's streams, you feel like you're older. And say it's just nice having the community with literally all ages in it. Yep, that good old Jack Daniels. Yeah, no kidding, Vanessa. That is a ton of beef. Yeah, now I feel really young. Everyone's just calling me a baby now, so. That would be a little do you just kind of chase the deer out? I never even thought of that. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're probably just like, yeah, free food, sweet. Just kind of walk in there and start hanging out with all the cows. Oh. Yeah, I know. I say, us children. Man, that would be actually super interesting. Just kind of see the age of people that play Farming Simulator. That's like, obviously you get young kids that play it and stuff too every once in a while. We'll get some younger, like pretty young kids in here asking questions and stuff. But yeah, it's like, man, I think majority of the community, at least on YouTube anyway, seems to be like around 40, 50 years old, somewhere in there probably. It's like, I don't know. Which, yeah, it's just awesome. It's such a nice, relaxing game. Anyone can kind of play it, so. Oh, see, there we go. Yeah, Biggie's a little bit younger than me, so. When's your birthday, Biggie, if it's okay to ask? I say we're both the same age right now, so. Oh, hey there, Kenny. Welcome in, buddy. I didn't see your name pop in there. Yeah, 45, so that's like. Yeah, like Chad said, the official Old Fart Farmers Discord there. Hashtag off. Rusty is 62 and still playing. Yeah. Well, man, I forget. Oh, it was quite a few months ago, someone's birthday, and I think, yeah, they were turning like 80 some years old, and I was like, man, that is awesome. Like, yeah, 80 some years old and playing some Farming Simulator and hanging out with everyone. Like, that is, I kind of wish that's how I'm going to be in 40, 60 years, I guess. Yeah, 60 years. Okay, August 7th. All right, so yeah, you're definitely a few months behind me there. Man, I didn't know we were the same age though, Biggie. That's really cool. I think we actually got most of this stuff now. I'm going to just lift up the picker and make sure we got everything. Yeah, see, that's like 53 and 50. Graduated back in 96. Well, who knows, Rusty? You could have been in high school for like 20 years. There's some people like that, so. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, exactly, Kenny. It is always just super relaxing. That's like, some days I get done with the, well, real farming work, and it's like, oh, you're just kind of sore and tired and dirty, and you're just take a quick shower and fire up a little Farming Simulator, and it's like, man, this is nice. I get to do the same thing I would in real life, but it's clean, and I can pop a cold one and kind of sit down and relax. Oh, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, it's like there's another person that's younger, too, so. And I think, I guess that bale must not be done yet, but we'll grab our loader here. Guess it's not really a loader. Yeah, exactly there, Biggie. Cheers, buddy. There we go. Oh, that's actually just water, by the way, so I just needed some hydration. Man, kind of a lot of mid to late 90s graduates in here. Yeah, that's very true, Kenny. I was actually talking about that on the stream on Sunday. It's like, man, I've ran into the gas station so many times on this map, it's not even funny. Just constantly running into it. Are you actually younger, Nuke? Yeah, I was always kind of wondered how old you were. I knew we were probably kind of close to the same age, but. Oh, another August baby there with Biggie and Rusty. Me too. I kind of wish I was 18 again too there, Joe. Things were simpler. I did not have quite as many bills. I hardly had any bills compared to now. So yeah, it was always kind of nice. Not as many responsibilities. Didn't have to worry about as many things. Bear misses everyone. Yeah, that's another person, guys. If you didn't see Mackenzo's link pop up there, but yeah, Mac's been dealing with some family stuff as well too, so he hasn't got to have many streams. this week either. Actually, I don't think I've seen any of your streams this week. He's usually very first thing early in the morning. And I always try to wake up a little bit early so I can catch some of those. Yeah, it's everyone's always kind of seem to be dealing with stuff, especially in the community here. Which, yeah, I never would have guessed I'd be learning about so many different people's lives and stuff like 8 months ago. It's like, man, it's crazy. Hey there, Brian. There's another person dealing with some sickness there, too. So, yeah, I hope you get feeling better there, Brian. He's got walking pneumonia and kind of fighting it. Oh, let's see. I keep missing a little bit there. 18 hours. Oh, yeah. See, that would be sweet, Michigan. 72 Chevy Chevelle. Like, oh, man, your guys' cars were just so much cooler back then. I'm trying to make sure we got all the bales out here. I think we did, maybe. Just kind of double checking. We don't have quite a full load yet, so I'm just going to kind of run this back here behind the barn again. Yep, and we ran into some stuff. Let's see. Yep, yeah, Heavy Metal Gaming. Someone must have been asking about it. We have a John Deere S780 is what we use on our farm here, so... Yep, pretty big combine, pretty expensive combine too, but we got ours used. But yeah, it's been pretty good to us. Our header on the combine has not been quite as nice, but it still sometimes works. And Miss Wildstyle, welcome in. How are you doing there? We were actually chatting about you earlier. As I was saying, another person who might be streaming, but then I saw your post saying your internet was having some issues. So, yeah, welcome in there, and hopefully it's working again tomorrow there as well. And, yeah, we're going to get some of these, some of this straw baled up there, too. That way we have something our piggies can sleep on. Actually, we're going to have a ton of straw bales as well. So this is actually our little teeny tiny field for straw. We have a massive field that we have a bunch of straw on as well, too. Yeah, 1965 Ford Mustang. Oh, yeah, that's... I've always wanted to see pictures of that, Vanessa. I remember the first time you were talking about it, and I was like, is she talking about a real car? Or is that like a Hot Wheel car? Because I was like, if that's a real car, that is awesome. 69, oh, Nova. Ooh. 68 Camaro. Man, that's like, everyone just had awesome cars back then, and that's like what I drove in high school for a while was a Buick LeSabre. Tell you what, it did pretty good in the snow. It was like purple, and it was just the most like grandma car you could have, but man, that thing was an absolute blast, and it did great on the gravel and in the snow and everything, and it was like super cheap car, but you know, it did the job. So okay, very nice there, Heavy Metal Gaming. Yeah, and if you guys haven't checked out Heavy Metal Gaming yet, it does some pretty awesome content over there. Well, I guess the one stream I caught, I had a good time watching, so. Ooh, Camaro RS. Oh, man, that's... Oh, I'd love to have one of those old cars, man. They are so nice. 37 mile an hour in short bursts. Pure speed of the bear. Hey, Allie, how are you doing? Yes, that was the color of the Buick I used to drive in high school. Nice dark purple Buick. 66 Chevy Impala. Man, that's everyone just had such cool cars. Huh. So I guess that actually wasn't my first vehicle technically. That was my sister's car, but I did drive it for like 3 years, so I kind of claim it as my first car. Actually, the first vehicle I ended up buying was a 98 Chevy 1500, so yeah, just a good old Chevy pickup there. Now, that thing was actually pretty cool, and then actually, my dad ended up, well, he didn't buy it, he just ended up taking it, kind of, because the farm actually paid for it. But it's actually over on his farm now, and it's one of his work pickups. So, yeah, it's one of these days when I'm over there, I should take a picture, video of it. And I say it was a good old pickup there. Had tons and tons of pretty good memories in that good old Chevy. Yeah, no kidding, Michigan. Everything was just cooler, and I say not as many restrictions. People didn't worry quite as much about gas mileage back then. That's those things that weren't exactly known as the most fuel efficient beasts out there. But man, they sounded cool and looked cool. Oh, a Plymouth Shadow. I'm trying to think of Plymouth Shadow. See, I saw the Plymouth, I was like, ooh, Plymouth, and I was like, Shadow, wait, what's that? Yeah, pretty much there. ZBW, Prius, or I don't know what else they drive. Anything that's cheap. Oh, yeah, that would actually be really cool there, Vanessa. Man, I love seeing classic cars there. They're just sweet. Oh, just your G1. Let's see, what's a G1 there, Allie? Yeah, that would be awesome, Matt. Hey there, Wes. Welcome in there, buddy. How you doing? 76 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Nice. That's actually, we got an older, I don't know what actual model it is, but we've got a diesel Oldsmobile in our rabbit barn out here, too. It's like that'd be kind of cool fixing that thing up. And I say it's just a four-door kind of older car with a diesel engine in it, and I was like, man, that'd be kind of fun to just bomb around the farm in that thing. Yeah, no kidding, Miss Wildstyle. So yeah, it's losing internet is kind of like the worst possible thing to happen nowadays. Man, I remember, yeah, back when I was in like high school and stuff, and didn't have a cell phone and didn't have to worry about anything. Just kind of went to school, went to practice afterwards, and it was like, yeah, no one get a hold of you, and you just kind of went home, and man, that was nice. Old Chevy pickup. Ah, very nice. Yeah, can't go wrong with those good old Chevy pickups. Okay, Allie. Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I guess what ours would be like, just kind of your learner's permit is what we have it over here in the States, and then after your learner's permit, then you have your full license type of thing. Eight-track player in it. The steering wheel is huge. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Kobe. Welcome in, buddy. Oh, Blood Red 78 Ford long bed pickup. Nice. Yeah, we've got, well, quite a few kind of 70s and 80s pickups around, well, not really around our farm, but over at my dad's place we have some, and oh, I'd love to fix some of those up as well, too. Hey there, Stafford. How you doing, buddy? And after he graduated, I bought 1991 S10 Camaro with a 4.3 liter V6. Oh, yeah, so that's actually kind of, when I went to college, that's what I ended up buying, was not a Camaro, but I think it was a 94 Pontiac Firebird. Yeah, I had that for, oh, let's see, a year or two, and then ended up buying a pickup again, because it turns out a Firebird does not do super well in the snow. Who'd have guessed? That was a fun little car, though, man. I love having the T-tops on that thing. That was a blast. Had quite a bit of fun in that one, too. See, we're going to get this guy dumped out of here, and man, we might end up going and getting some more stuff baled here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I knew you were in Florida there, but you were from somewhere else, Allie, so I don't know if we're going to just keep baling, because I have so much baling to do. So, yeah, if you guys don't want to watch straw baling, let me know, and we might just kind of skip that and do something else. It is kind of easier to read chat, though. That's kind of why I like doing it, but 2000 classic GMC, so it looked like a... Okay, yeah. 2500 single cab, long bed, 6.2 Duramax. Ooh. Oh, and a turbo, too. Yeah, so that's what I was actually saying before you came in here, Wes, was, yeah, my first pickup was actually a 98 Chevy, just a half-ton, but, man, I love that thing, and that's actually, my dad still has it, and it's kind of one of his work pickups now, so Hey, thank you for popping in there, Nick. And yeah, it's always appreciate everyone popping in here. So yeah, thank you for that, Nick. Yep, exactly. Heavy metal gaming. I do enjoy me some bailing, and that's like one of those things is some first-person bailing. And let me know if this messes up the stream any too. But yeah, some first-person bailing is, I think, about the most relaxing thing in Farming Simulator. It's like you just kind of keep it right in the middle there, and you just kind of sit back and enjoy whatever you're drinking, and just kind of have a good time, especially with the square bailers. Oh, in Canada. Okay. You know, Ridiculous Dom is... Yeah, I saw his Jeep. It's looking really cool. But I didn't know it was going to be auto load, though. That's going to be pretty cool. Hey there, Locknuts. What's going on, buddy? And Mama Locknuts. How's it going, guys? Say, were you just streaming there, Locknuts? I guess I did not even check Twitch before I fired everything up here. Yeah, if you guys haven't, go check out Locknuts. I usually watch him on Sunday mornings before I start my stream, actually. So yeah, if you guys are looking for someone to watch before I start up on Sundays, definitely go check out Locknuts. And most of the time, Taz, so if you guys know Polycount Taz, he'll usually be on there with him as well. So yeah, it's always fun listening to those two chatting about everything. And I'll tell you what, Locknuts does an amazing job of just kind of keeping the conversation going and stuff. I wish I could be like him and just kind of keep talking and not have any kind of dull moments in there. So yeah, that's one person I highly recommend there, guys. And actually, Bonehead, I don't know if he's still in the chat here. He was actually the one that recommended it to all of us one day too. So yeah, thank you, Bonehead, for that. Little Dan's Diesel Performance Oh. Yeah, it's the thing, man. Oh, some of those first pickups, you always just... If you get rid of them, you're like, I wish I would have just kept that thing, because, man, it was just awesome. Okay, yeah, I just saw that, Brian, so, man, I hope you get feeling better, and, yeah, man, 2 weeks having that walking pneumonia is just not fun, buddy, so hopefully you heal up there soon. Oh, let's see there. Oop. Yes, I am heavy metal gaming. I am playing with a controller. Yep, that's kind of the only way you can play on Xbox. I don't think you can hook up a keyboard to the old Xbox there. Actually, you might be able to, but... Yeah, he does, Joe. That's always nice, though. It's always good to hear him and Locknuts hanging out there and chatting about different stuff. And that was actually, like, the other day they were talking about combines and stuff. And, yeah, I didn't know Taz had a what is it, a fork shrit? Kind of how you say it. That's what he said, kind of one of the combines they have in real life as well too. So yeah, it's always fun just kind of hanging out. I was doing a bunch of other stuff that day, but just kind of listening and working as I do. Yes, it has an auto load function just like 82 Studios Cube Van. Okay, that is going to be sweet. Yeah, I did not know that. I saw you had a video out on it, and I still haven't checked the video out yet, but yeah, it's going to be awesome. Oh, really, Rusty? It's like I said, I haven't been following Locknuts that long. It's only been, I think, a couple months maybe, or maybe not even that long, so... Yeah, I'm actually thinking of eventually getting a steering wheel there, Heavy Metal Gaming. I've always wanted one, well, ever since I was little for doing some gaming, but I've never bought one there. They're kind of spendy, and it's like, I don't know how much I'd actually use it, but yeah, playing Farm Sim now, I think it would be a blast having one. So we'll see. That's one of these days I might end up getting one, but there is some other stuff I'd like to get for kind of the RL farming videos, some more cameras and stuff like that, so I can make some higher quality videos before I buy anything else, so. Alright, I'm gonna rest up for Fridays. Oh yeah, no problem there. Thanks for stopping in there, Travis, so. Yeah, man, that is just, oh, we're having a little bit of lag there. That's on actually the computer side there, so sorry about that. Oh yeah, I bet heavy metal gaming. That's like, man, that's especially without having like auto steer or anything like that on consoles. Like sometimes when you're trying to like hit that like 90 degrees like we're at right now, and it's just so hard to do with the controller because you just kind of barely bump the controller and it's like, and you're thrown way off. It's like, man, if I just had a steering wheel and I could just give it a little teeny tiny nudge to one side, that would be awesome. Yeah, I should have been looking kind of on Black Friday, but that's like I said, I'm not planning to get one for a while anyways, so. But yeah, it's one of these days I am going to get one eventually, so who knows when, but eventually I'm going to get one, so. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing is start pouring some money into those pickups. You can spend a ton of money doing it, Wes. See, I guess that's like the thing. I've never really played, well, Farming Simulator with a steering wheel before, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd use it a ton, but that's like, at the same time, I've never really used one on Farming Simulator either, so. Yeah, it's everyone. Everyone always seems to want a gaming PC. Oh, there were some bots that came in with lock nuts. Oh, those dirty old little Twitch bots there. That's okay though. We appreciate lock nuts and Mama lock nuts coming in here, even if a few bots followed them in too. So, and it gave Joe something to do. He always likes going and beating up those bots anyway. Oh, it's negative 48 there. Oh, that's very cold, Travis. Yeah, oh man, I say PS5 and like Xbox Series X. That's like people talk about getting a PC and stuff, and I'd like a PC just for the mods like type of thing, but man, like the gameplay is just so incredibly well on the new gen stuff. It's like, yeah, playing 120 FPS right now on just 1080 because I'm streaming, but man, that's like playing at 4K, 120 FPS. Like if I'm not streaming, it's like, man, it's amazing what these new consoles can do and just how nice the game looks. Oh, very nice, Travis. Yep. Joe never minds when the bots pop in. He gets to go get him beat up there, so. Hey, no problem there, Heavy Metal Gaming. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Yeah, and I'll definitely try to pop in there tomorrow night for your stream as well, too, so. Yeah, I never knew that. That's like just some of the stuff you learn when you start streaming. It's like all these different bots and stuff, and it's like I don't even get what they do. Like, how many people actually click on some of those links for like some of the different bots that pop in on YouTube and stuff? It's like you'd think like it wouldn't even be worth it, but it must be if they keep doing it. So okay, no problem there, Heavy Metal Gaming. Oh, you didn't like the Xbox controllers? Oh, I don't know. I love the Xbox controllers for some reason, Allie. I actually started on, let's see, what was it, PlayStation 2, but yeah, I never thought I'd be able to play anything but PlayStation, but after getting an Xbox, I think 360 was the next one I got, and it was like, man, I don't know, something about these Xbox controllers is just nice. Not sure why, but I don't think so, Thundery. Yeah, I'm not sure if he does or not. Man, we have so many bales out here. And I'm actually trying to think. The next thing I'd be doing here might actually be seeding, so I might actually have to get all this stuff off of here anyways. Yeah. See, unless we'll see. We're going to get this lined up here. We're going to look at the our little map so I can kind of get some crops planned out here. See, that's just about straight there. We're going to hop into that guy. Let's see. Like I said, I'd like to do like barley, and corn, and soybeans. However, that just does not line up very well. If I got my stuff cut extremely quickly, I could do it, but man, that's yeah, it'd be tough to try to plan that all out there. Yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do here. Oh, you can't find him, Thunder. Ooh, that's weird. Huh. Oh, the AXYB. I don't know. I've never really had an issue with it. See 10 names. That's just so weird. How's it going, Derek? I'm not going to even try to say your last name because that is just wild. Welcome in here, though. I definitely have not seen your name in there before. Andrew Ryland, what's going on there, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I've seen Ninja actually a ton today. I think every stream I've watched, I've seen Ninja, so I'm watching some of the same people today. Hey there, Jacob. What's going on there? Man, I have not seen Jacob in a long time. How you doing, buddy? So I know Jacob does some farming simulator live streams, or used to, so I haven't seen any of his stuff for a little while, though. But yeah, welcome in there, buddy. Exactly, Josh. Yeah, Xbox is right. Everyone else is wrong. Oh, really? I guess I've never even, like, held a Switch or anything, so I did not know what, like, the button layout for those ones was. Yet I think, man, there is so much straw to bale out here, but I think this is, like, kind of like the next thing we have to do. Because the only other thing we have coming up here is corn, but I do need to get some of this other stuff seeded as well. Okay, very nice there, Jacob. Yeah, it's like I said, I have not seen any for a little while. Actually, I think I did see one day. I was watching about 6 other people, and I went to go click on it, and then you were already done, so... Yeah, I think that might have actually been last week or something like that, so... Oh, you are going to live stream tomorrow, Vanessa? Yeah, first thing in the morning, I'm assuming, so... Kind of, I guess, like the times you were. Lots and lots and lots of straw. Yeah, this field is... I'm trying to remember how big this thing is. It's actually... Or I guess I couldn't actually figure out how big it was. Just kind of how the map's set up, but... Got a PS5. Oh, very nice, Jacob. Yeah. So, yeah, at least you're able to get a PS5. I don't know how hard they are to actually get there. I know you're school tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what you're saying there, Derek. I'm guessing you must be from another country there, so... Yeah, there we got so much straw. We have all the straw here. So I should have maybe got like one of those little things you can put on the front of the tractor to make it into one big row. That would have made life a lot easier. Yeah, well, one of these days I can get a bigger header too. That'd help a bunch as well. From Sheldon. I'm not sure where that's at. Sheldon. Yeah, I have no idea. Huh. Oh, really? I guess, yeah, I've never really noticed that, Allie. Huh. How long before I get monetized? On what? I say on YouTube, it's obviously a little while, but I guess on Twitch, that's probably what you're asking about, Joe. I think what I need is like have an average of 3 viewers on the Twitch side of things, but That's like I was talking about one day. I don't know if you were there or not, Joe, but it's like I don't know what I'm actually going to do, because if I'm monetized on Twitch, I can't stream on both of them at the same time, so I'd have to kind of pick one. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to end up trying to get monetized on Twitch and then play different games on there, or do Farm Sim at a different time. But yeah, it's like I said too, I might just not get monetized on Twitch and just kind of keep things as they are. That might be simpler too, because I do enjoy hanging out with everyone on Twitch side of things and YouTube side of things, because I watch people on both. So yeah, it's like I said, it'd be one thing if like I had more time to actually sit down and stream, but then I could actually do like some different Farm Sim on Twitch one day or YouTube the other day. But that's like, even right now during the winter when we're not as busy, I can maybe get like 6 hours of streaming in a week. So it's like, I don't know how I divvy up like 6 hours between two streaming services. I just don't see it working very well. There we go. All right. Average of 10 viewers? Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, do you actually know what he's talking about, Chad? Oh, Sheldon, Iowa? Okay. Oh, alright. I kind of missed that, Derek. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. That's awesome. People kind of know the area. I was like, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not from Iowa, Derek. I'm from Montana, so I have absolutely no idea on that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Some people know kind of where you're at there. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, I hopefully end up getting monetized someday, Allie. It'd be nice just to help pay off some of the equipment stuff for doing the videos, and it is a little bit easier explaining it to people if you're actually making kind of a semi-business out of it. It's always interesting. That was actually like the other day when we had a Canadian guy come to the yard and get a bunch of canola and stuff, and I was kind of filming what I was doing, and he was just like, "What are you doing there?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just filming some of the stuff I'm doing for YouTube." And he's like, "Well, that's weird." And I was like, "Thanks, man." He's like, "Are you making good money off of it?" I was like, "No, it's just a hobby for fun." And he's just like, "Huh." It's like, "Thanks, dude. Awesome." Yeah, you always get different people. Not everyone is 100% on board for the YouTube's thing yet, but I still enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. And hey there, Triple D, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, it was it's actually chatting with like my dad and stuff about it, and that's like, he thinks it's awesome just getting to chat with people from all over the place. And I was actually telling him about like CBW and some other people, and like Jason, some of the other farmers and stuff I've met through there. And it's like, man, it's really cool just kind of getting to see some of these other farmers and chatting with them all the time and stuff. And yeah, that's like, my dad absolutely hates video games, and that's what I was telling him. I was like, yeah, I play some farming simulator, and then we hang out and talk with other people and stuff. And he's like, oh, that's cool. That sounds like actually like the best video game out there. I was like, awesome. Yeah, so it's fun. I never knew like how some people were gonna kind of think of all the YouTube stuff. Oh, really, Rusty? Ugh. CBW always yelling at me. So I'm in Montana here, Derek. So northern Montana is what I always say. I don't say the exact town where I live in. So yeah, I was pretty shy in high school, Vanessa. So I say to help definitely having like sports and stuff. So a lot of people knew me, but yeah, I'm never a super loud person or anything like that. That's it. Well, and even in a small town, everyone kind of knows you anyways, so that's it. Everyone in town kind of knew our little group of friends, and Yeah, we're good at sports, but we weren't the best law followers. Rusty probably wouldn't have liked us very much, so. Yeah, it's about growing up, though. You learn some things. Okay, Rusty. Yeah, exactly, Joe. You get to go do things over on Twitch. Yes, I do live in a house there, Derek. Yep. Yes, I have a home. It is pretty nice, especially in the winter. There's like the same thing, Dirt Farmer, every time she comes in Florida for a visit. Oh, really? It's just like too boring for your mother. Just wants to see some shooting games. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I've always been pretty quiet to myself type of thing, Vanessa. It's definitely helped, I think, doing YouTube and stuff like that. That's like, especially after working on the farm for like 5 years. Like, it wasn't too bad in college and stuff like that, but yeah, when you're working on a farm, especially kind of our farm, it was like I wouldn't see people for a long time sometimes. That's like sometimes in the winter when my boss is gone, because he always goes down to Arizona for like 3 months in the winter, and there'd be sometimes it'd be like 3 weeks and I would not see any other people, just because like if the snow was really nasty and stuff like that, or if I was just busy and didn't feel like it. And it's like, man, it's like it's been a while since I've actually talked to people in like face to face, just not on the phone. But yeah, I think it's definitely helped just doing the YouTube thing and talking, explaining stuff like when I'm doing the real farming videos and then doing the live streams and hanging out. And yeah, it's something I've always been terribly scared of, is just like big groups of people and stuff like that. It's just different for different events and stuff too, so. Yep, exactly, Shaming Man. I made plenty of mistakes in high school. Learned from a lot of them. Most of them, I'd like to think. Yep, exactly, Allie. Let's see. Live in the doghouse year-round. Nice, Jason. Oh, yep, Nuke must have been heading out there. See you, Nuke. I must have missed that one. Dad was born in 58. Oh, nice, Joe. I must have missed something. I'm assuming that was part of a conversation there. Oh, really, Rusty? Yeah. I say if they bought it for you, definitely kind of their fault. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh. Yeah, that's no fun there. Josh, man, that would be pretty cool to get to play a little farming simulator with him, though. Man, that's one thing. I'd love to get my dad to sit down and play a little farming simulator, especially now that he's getting older and he's slowing down just a little tiny bit. Not a whole lot, but a little tiny bit. No, we do not there, Allie. We're slower, but we don't stop working. That's always got stuff to do, and lots of grain hauling and stuff in the winter, kind of most of it. And then we always like to run all of our machines through the shop and just kind of get all the oil changed and check things over and fix anything else that needs fixed. So yeah, so that's, I guess, like my uncle, he stops working during the winter. He does a lot of paperwork and stuff when he's down in Arizona and figures out insurance and everything like that. So he's still working, he's just not doing the manual work on the farm. That's kind of left up to me. Let's see there. I'm 42 and still messing up. Yep. Oh, it gets better with age, though. Or I like to think that anyways. Yeah, Jason's like, what? People slow down on their farms in the winter? Yeah, it definitely helps not having cows, Jason. I'll say that. That's yeah, that's like all the guys around here, all the ranchers, man. That's, oh, I don't know how they do it, especially some of the nasty, windy, cold days we get around here too, and it's just terribly cold out, and you're like, this is awful. Like, I would not want to be out there trying to feed cows right now, or, oh, it's a pain sometimes. It's like, man, I'm just going to go in my nice heated shop. I'm going to go tinker on my tractor a little bit, and then I'm going to go into my nice heated house and call it a day. Not going to be outside too much. Man, we're actually getting pretty close. We might end up getting all this stuff done. I think we drove away half of our viewers, but oh, we had to get all this stuff bailed up anyways. Said it's actually nice being able to sort of read chat compared to when we were trying to do all that grass work at the beginning. Man, that was kind of tough trying to keep up with everything. Let's see, also I've heard farmers do work outside of the farm when people need their aid. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Especially like neighbors and stuff when they need help. Kind of go help them, especially different things like health issues and stuff like that. And that's even just donating to certain things. That's a person in our community had cancer here a few years ago, and at the actual elevators in town, you could take the grain you were hauling and then you could donate, say, like 2,000 bushels. And you could donate that to like their cancer fundraiser thing, and yeah, and then just different things too. There's been people that have been sick before during harvest and stuff, and so you'll go help them out during harvest, or if someone passes away or something like that too. And then that's even just in general too. It's like my neighbor, he's pretty old, that lives just north of me here. So he doesn't haul grain or anything like that. So sometimes in the winter I'll help him out and haul grain and stuff. And I've never gotten paid for it. He's given me some popcorn and stuff before just as a thank you. So so yeah, you just help people out when they need it type of thing, and just kind of how we are. Oh, Vanessa's. Yeah, it's say when you got kids trying to learn how to cook and stuff, always fun. I've definitely called my mother plenty of times trying to figure out how to make certain things. Yeah, that sounds, oh, I don't know, Stafford, yeah, I don't know, people have cows. I think you just gotta love them. I don't think I enjoy cows enough to want to have to keep up with them all winter like that. That would be, might be fun to you. It does not sound like fun to me. Yeah, exactly, farmer. See, I agree with farmer. Dehorning trees. What? I don't even know what that means. Jason? Hey there, Stalowy. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you for a little while there. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yeah, I think you're definitely right there, Shaming Man. If everyone was just decent, that would make things so much simpler. I say the world would definitely be a little bit easier. That's like, I'm not a super religious guy or anything like that, but I just try to just treat people decently. That's kind of how I see it. There we go. And we got like 3 more passes. I think we got 1 more pass on that really long strip, and then we're just about done here. That is true, Stafford. They do taste absolutely amazing. I had a steak the other night. It was like 2 years old, so I didn't know if it was going to turn out very good, but man, it still turned out pretty good. It's like, those good old steers. I say lots of fun words whenever they get out, but man, that's when they're ending up in the freezer, perfect. Just great. Hey there, bot. How you doing? Oh, and the night bot. Stop spamming caps. Oh, we're gonna lose the night bot to one of those little dirty bots there. Oh, really, Allie? I did not know that. That is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. Allie's always just fun of these awesome facts and stuff about different places and stuff. She was commenting on a bunch of the mod videos when I was actually doing them too. I was learning tons of stuff from her. Yep, exactly, Vanessa. That was kind of, well, actually, my principal in high school. That was one thing she always talked about, was be respectful to others, and that was kind of the big thing, was respect and treat others as you want to be treated. And thank you for that, Vanessa. Yep, the Nightbot got a bot. It's true love. Hey, what's going on there, Keith? How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, it's Keith's another one healing up there, so yeah, hopefully you're doing pretty good today there, Keith. Yeah, Joe is out busy doing some other stuff. The dirty bots got in here, but Nightbot was just taking up the call there. Large pizza. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but I like your idea, Shaming Man. Always love me some pizzas. Oof. No kidding, Thunderay. That's the one time Nightbot did one good thing in his entire existence. That's been tonight. Oh. Wait, what? Well, that's a weird one. Pallet liter size on Silver Run has changed on occasion. How does that even happen? That's weird. Oh, pruning of the apple trees. Okay, Jason. I had no idea what that was. That does not sound like a fun winter job. I don't know. How cold do you guys get over there? Actually, I know you guys get pretty cold. You always see some stuff about, like, New York getting tons of snow and whatnot. We're going to run back to the house because I cannot see absolutely anything. You guys probably can't either. Get our flashlight on there. And actually, while we're here, and there's still nothing we really need. Ooh, except that. That would have been kind of sweet if we had more money. We are going to run and go and take a super quick break here. So I'm going to throw up this screen. You guys can figure out kind of what's going on. Actually, we're going to wait there too, so we don't have to sit through that. But I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we are back. Got the pivot all drained and good to go. So, and yeah, see you, Josh. So yeah, Josh Gaming Joy, guys, is going to be live here in a little bit as well too, as long with Matt and Vanessa there too. So yeah, we got a bunch of people streaming right now and more people streaming later too. So yeah, thanks for popping in there, Josh, and probably going to pull you up on the laptop and then have Matt and Vanessa on the cell phone. That way I can watch all you guys at once. So, and I think, yeah, we can get this stuff finished up here. There we go. Well, no bot lizards on Twitch. Oh, how sad. Poor Joe. Just Still not have seen a plow. Oh, you guys waiting for a snow plow up there, Keith? Yeah, we're going to wrap around. We'll get this last long one done there. Teens and 20-something. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, yeah. I definitely know about the wind there, too. Yachts, I would not mind the teens and 20s. Well, that was like that weather report I did on the 5th of December with the steers in the background. That one was just gorgeous. That's like when it was 19 degrees and no wind. I was like, this is just absolutely beautiful today. Snow was coming down. It was like, man, that's amazing. So, blown out fitting? Yeah, no, that was actually just a crack in that little drop tube. So, yeah, those are just rubber tubes on that irrigation pivot. Yeah, one of them just ended up splitting out there. That's why that Be Right Back thing was squirting water everywhere. Oh, and what did I just smack? I just hit something. Oh, well, let's see here. Hey, yep, no problem there. Thank you for stopping in there, Vanessa. Yep, I will see you guys later as well there. Like I said, Matt and Vanessa are going to be going live too, so. Hey there, how's it go though? Oh, let's see, 1-3 Gaming, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so how are you doing tonight? I'm going to try to get our doors shut here. We got too many doors open on our tractor. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Keith. November 11th? That is crazy. And I'm pretty sure up there in Canada, I don't know if it's different for different provinces, but I know like in Alberta, isn't it kind of contracted out to different people? So, like, usually they do a pretty good job, because that's something we always talk about whenever we go up to Canada, is usually like the American side of the interstate is awful, and then the Canadian side will be like really, really good. But that's, yeah, usually just kind of how we see things around here. Well, let's see. I won't get those guys dumped out there. Well, you're going to have so many straw bales. In India, there were farm tractors everywhere, from cities, highways, and even airport. Oh, yeah. I bet that'd be a gorgeous country to go visit, too. Be India. That's actually one of our elevator people here went over there, and they were chatting about chickpeas. But yeah, they got to go over India and visit a bunch of the country and stuff, and it's like, man, that'd be gorgeous. Just other countries in general too. One of these days I want to go to Europe too. That would be awesome. Yeah, that was a perfect day that morning, Jewel. If you were talking about the short, man, that was, I couldn't have asked for a better morning then. From Ohio, okay. Yeah, no, I've had some pretty chilly ones there, 1-3 Gaming. So if you don't follow my YouTube channel, you can go check out one of my YouTube shorts from, like, I think it was yesterday morning, actually. You can see just how cold we had it here in Montana. It was not very pleasant, I'll say that. Yeah, it is. This thing is absolutely disgusting right now, Jewel, but I don't actually own a pressure washer, so I can't actually wash any of my equipment. Oh, really? That's surprising. Town or region has their own contractors. Ours are pretty bad. Okay. See, that's the thing we always talked about. Like maybe that'd be the thing to do here in Montana, because it seems like our state, like, road departments always seem to be really slacking. But like I said, you go up into Canada and the roads always seem to be kind of really nice up there. But yeah, I guess it just kind of depends on the different place and whoever has the contract type of thing too, so. And we're going to try to get this thing unloaded if I can remember how to do it. And that's not the right one. Okay, well, that's weird. I don't know why this isn't... Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. Who's a Twitch streamer that you said was going to be on Twitch tonight? Let's see, on Twitch tonight? I don't know if Locknuts was or not. He might have been live. Oh, we're just going to dump those guys right there. But yeah, later tonight, I'm not sure who's going to be live on on Twitch there, Brian. Yeah, it's, oh man. So yeah, nothing worse than trying to drive around in the snow when the roads are not very well taken care of. Especially when you're trying to drive semi and stuff too. Man, I don't know why last year was so bad, but actually I know why. It's because we didn't have anyone working hardly. They didn't have many people for the highway department. They were trying to find people, and they were actually sending people from other counties and stuff in just because we didn't have enough people here. But yeah, there was some days I'd go hauling grain, and for like the first 2 loads of the day, there was nothing plowed on the highways, and that's always a little bit sketchy, trying to haul down the road when you can't hardly see the ditch or anything, and it's blizzarding out, and you're like, this is fun. A good thing I don't have, yeah, let's see, like, trying to remember how many pounds, I guess, like 96,000 pounds total, but yeah, it's like, yeah, it's never fun. And let's see, we better get this guy actually working there too. Nice little auto loading trailer. Thank you, 82 Studio. I remember you talking about that the one day, Joe. How terrible the road was. I think you were in Oklahoma or something like that day. Oh, really? That's cool, Allie. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured there. That's who Brian must have been talking about, though. See, that's actually, our roads in Montana are all pretty decent, so kind of nice. There are some pretty nasty ones, but most of them are pretty good. Oh, I was talking about Josh, Gaming Joy on YouTube here. Yep, so that's who I was talking about, Brian, so. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you probably already are subscribed to Gaming Joy. Oh, ooh. Well, yeah, actually, we'll just kind of do that right now. I don't like how that did that. Please get over it. Thank you. There we go. We'll turn around, take this back to the yard. Please don't fall off. Shouldn't go anywhere now. Break my TV right off the mount or hit a pothole that... Oh. That is... Yeah, that's... You're not kidding, rough. Yeah, that's, you're not messing around there. Oh. Man, you guys got some terrible roads to drive on. There's like one road like that I sometimes have to haul grain on, but it hasn't actually been considered a real highway for like 30 years. But that's about the only one that's kind of like that. Everything else is pretty nicely taken care of. Ooh. That would not be fun at all, especially in the semi. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty bad, Jason. Man, I did not know you guys had such terrible roads. That's actually one thing I really enjoy hauling on gravel and dirt roads. Well, gravel roads, not dirt roads, in the winter. Because, yeah, it's usually a little bit smoother than the highway, and you don't have to worry much, like, sliding around on the ice and stuff. So, yeah, it's always nice kind of hauling on the gravel when you can during the winter time. Oh, it was just an old highway that just kind of got decommissioned type of thing, Allie. Yeah, it's only, I think, what is it, probably 6-7 miles of some old cut-across highway type thing. But I go that way, so that way the DOT doesn't get me. Probably shouldn't say that on stream, but... Hey there, Rank. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I'm trying to figure out a good spot to actually put these straw bales, but I might just kind of dump them over here for now. That way you guys don't have to watch me kind of figure out what I'm going to do with it. Oh, they all fell over. Well, good thing we have an auto load trailer. That is bad. Oh, man, that is nasty, Keith. Snapping springs and stuff. Man, I guess I didn't know how good we had it with our roads around here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the old Freightliner. That's what we were actually chatting about, some good old Freightliners on Heavy Metal Gaming stream last night. Tons of fun. Good old Freight Shaker shaking itself apart. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of our Columbia. I'll tell you what, even... We have a 2000 Peterbilt, what is it, 378, I think is what it is. But yeah, it's even... When that thing had the cab airbags blown on it, so it was just kind of running straight off like nothing. It was pretty rough, but it was still a lot smoother than the old Freightliner was. Okay, Joe, I'm gonna have to check that one out there. I wonder if I can check it out quick on stream here. Didn't hear anything about the DOT. Exactly, Rank. I'm just not gonna talk about it. I actually want to see what Joe sent me there quick. See how bad that pothole smash was. Oh, you just like almost lost the entire front bumper. Oh, that is that is pretty bad. Man, you guys got some terrible roads to drive on. That is awful. Oh. Driving on the German Autobahn, just go as fast as you can type of thing, Allie. Yeah, that's like driving through Salt Lake City. Oh, that's a interesting drive through there. Doing 85, 90 miles an hour through like 100 miles of city. Yeah, that's never fun. Driver shaker, you mean? Yeah, I would say that's like, it looked pretty fancy and stuff when you sent me some of the pictures of the interior, Joe. I was like, that is way nicer than our old Freightliner Columbia. Yeah, heated seats are very nice, especially kind of this time of the year, too. Well, I guess I'm not full yet. I thought we were full already. Oh, I can't really see if I'm clipping through trees. Is IRL farming in the States compared to the simulated EU style of FS22? Well, it's, I guess, like, kind of where we're farming on this game right now. This is pretty realistic for, like, American farming. We've got huge fields on this map and stuff. But, yeah, there is some things they could definitely add. Like, we don't have all the kind of big crop destructions like hail, and, like, all the bugs and crop diseases and everything like that. So there is definitely some things they could add to it. They have all the easy stuff, and well, like there's no drought in game, and yeah, you're not too worried about if it's gonna rain or not, and then if you can actually get in the fields if it's too wet. So yeah, there's a lot of things that they definitely could add, but most of it is pretty generic that they have in the game right now, so it could be like anywhere farming type of thing, which makes it nice for playing the game. Yeah, that thing is fancy, Joe. Oh, through Waco? I've never been actually in Texas before, but yeah, I've heard, well, like Joe talking about some of the towns down there and the fun, interesting traffic they have. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I don't like our freight shaker. Does not do a very good job. Let's see, did I ever get those other bales off of there? I don't think I did. Well, might as well get them if we're hooked up to the trailer. Don't mind Waco. I hate Austin, downtown Dallas, and Houston. Ooh. Whoa. Or Oklahoma City. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing around here. We don't have very many people in Montana, so our traffic is usually never too bad. So you're not concerned much about traffic. You're more concerned about smacking deer and antelope and whatnot, so... Yeah, we got a lot of critters running around. Oh, let's see. I think we got all the bales. We're definitely full. We got one little token grass bale in there. Gonna have to get him out of there. Little hay bale. Yeah. Let's see, what time is it there too? Ooh, a couple more minutes. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do with all these guys. We got some random odd stacks out here. I'm just gonna dump them right here. Please, there we go. It smells like urine from the homeless doing their business wherever they feel like. That's fun. Ugh. Yeah, it's like every time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys before, but oh, that's not what I wanted to do there. But that's my cousin's daughter has brain cancer, or it's in remission right now, so they always have to go out to Seattle to the children's hospital there. But yeah, it's every time they go out there, it's always some more interesting stories about what happens over there in Seattle. Kenworth, but they cost, yeah, they are very spendy. Remember Joe talking about that a few times. Let's see here. Now I'm trying to think what else I actually got to do before I start seeding stuff. Actually, what I could do right now, maybe we will grab, I guess, the tractor. We're going to maybe do a little soil sampling. Except I guess I'm not going to have enough stuff to actually sample because that other field's not cut yet. Oh. I guess, I'm not sure what we're actually going to do here. I'm going to catch up with the chat, though. The lorries only stay on the right lane. All their traffic, like buses and campers, can go. Okay. Use Pete. 579 mid-roof sleeper. Ooh. Oh, 750,000 miles. Holy cow. Yeah, and 60,000 bucks. Yeah, that's all costs money. Flip a coin. Yeah, exactly, Locknuts. I'm like, I'm not sure what I'm actually supposed to be doing now. Actually, what I should do real quick here, well, we've got a little time, try to pop over here, see if I can get some soybeans out of that little guy. I guess not. We can only... by 1 liter. I guess that's not actually going to do anything. I just messed up there. That's all I did. Well. I guess we can actually start waiting ahead and maybe get fired up on the corn cutting a little bit. There we go. 579 back in 2016, but had two... Oh, really? Yeah, that's kind of the issue. Some of the engines nowadays, man, that's all the environmental protection type stuff is what I do not enjoy on all those. Yeah, no, I was definitely not ready for that, Bonehead. Oh, a little tiny mini heart attack. Well, let's see, I guess we gotta wait one more day here. But we might actually get our combine pulled out there. Yeah, I was definitely 110% not ready at all. It's like, oh, Legacy gets a timeout for that. It's like, better not have that on the chat there. Oh. Volvo was 160,000. The Mac Anthem was 140,000. The International Pro Star was 30,000. Yep, that's a little different price there. Oh, so elephant racing so that the cars and buses can go to their destination. Okay. I didn't even know there was a clip of it. Who clipped it? That's awesome. I did not know that there was a clip of that out there, Bonehead. Yeah, I went into full 110% panic mode. I was just like, what is Legacy doing here? It's like, I can't be saying that in chat. Yeah, I let a lot of things go in my chat, but I'm kind of a little bit concerned. Say that's if any younger kids are in here. It's like, yeah, we just can't be slapping that word into the chat. Especially when I didn't see that they were talking about you, Bonehead. So I just saw that word and I was like, what is going on here? Okay. I was like, It's like, yeah, no, I definitely did not know there was a clip out there. Ooh, I hope I got all this stuff fixed up there too. Corn is so close to ready. I'm actually gonna see kind of damage. This not showing any damage. That's weird. Must be 100% then. This thing got 11. Should be okay. Oh, maybe we just had to chat about it a little bit, Keith. Then they got out there to work. 579s are 2017. Have no issues even at 150,000. That's really good. Holy cow. Oh, and Matt is live there. Thank you for that, chat. And it's actually a good reminder. We might start wrapping this up there. Always expect everything with Legacy. Yeah, I'm going to learn that now. It's one time, and lots, like I said, I will probably never forget that, because, like I said, I just looked at chat, and it was just like, ah! No, we're talking about something that happened a couple weeks ago. Cannot confirm it. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to see that. So he was talking about Bonehead's nickname, and so it's the first part of bone, and then with another 2 letters, or I guess 1 letter added onto that, talking about a male appendage. And that's the word I saw pop up in chat, and I was just like, why did Legacy just put that? It was just hashtag that word. And I was just like, oh, we can't have that, chat. And so I went into full panic mode, and I timed Legacy out, and it was pretty hilarious. But anyways, guys, I think, yeah, if Matt is fired up here, we're probably going to end our stream here. I say it was always fun. It removed my comment. Yeah, it's everyone in chat was just like, kind of keep going on with it, no problem or whatever. And yeah, I was just over here like full panic mode. I was just like, we can't have that in the chat. Like, oh no. Yeah, and then after Legacy came back, it was like, oh, yeah, it was just a nickname. And I was like, yeah, but let's just not put that in chat anymore. Just keep it family friendly. So, but anyways, yeah, guys, thank you to everyone. Man, there was tons of people in here tonight. Just awesome getting to do one of these Wednesday night streams. That way I don't have to wait a whole week before I get to stream again. So, yeah, thank you to you guys, and thank you to everyone for subscribing as well. Hitting that 700 subscribers is awesome. But we're going to go pop in and say hello to Matt, Brennan, Vanessa, and thank you, everyone. Great stream, Alfredo. That's my new name. Thank you, Keith. We'll see you guys on the next one.